Is it time to buy or sell Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 14th of March, 2025, our system has rated Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of 0. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this period. Over these days, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a remarkable gain of 23,386.53% since we initially recommended purchasing Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited 66 days ago. This amounts to an average return of 354.34% per day since it was classified as hold or accumulate. A score of 0 signifies that our system predicts high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we cannot ascertain the stock's next movement as it may trend in either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong upward trend in the short term, indicating an even stronger rate of increase. Should there be any pullback, support is now established at the level of $30.69, which may present a second opportunity for significant gains. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 35,807.4% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging between 9,869.15% and 14,028.79%. Considering the longer term, our 12-month analysis points to a projected change of 4,433.63%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 75.17% to 581.48% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between $136.63 and $531.55. Our latest daily update for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited includes the headline: Significant movements in Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock price on Tuesday, fluctuating 32.65% between high and low. The stock price of Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited increased by 30% on the last trading day, Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, rising from $60 to $78. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated by 32.65%, with a low of $61.19 and a high of $81.17. Over the past 2 weeks, the price has experienced significant volatility, resulting in a remarkable 386.62% gain. Trading volume declined on the last day by 2 million shares, with a total of 3 million shares traded, amounting to approximately $239.39 million. It is important to note that falling volume during rising prices can indicate divergence, potentially signaling changes in the upcoming days. In the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $83.60, while the lowest was $0.0797. Currently, the price rests 6.7%, or $5.60, below the 52-week high of $83.60, which also represents the all-time high for the stock. Regencell Bioscience Holdings, a biotech company specializing in herbal medicine, has experienced an astonishing stock surge of over 64,000% in the past year, including a remarkable 400% increase just on Monday. This rapid ascent occurs despite the company reporting no revenue, raising questions about its long-term sustainability. Such significant price fluctuations may attract speculative investors aiming to benefit from momentum. However, the absence of revenue does heighten concerns. In the short term, this volatility can lead to speculative trading and market activities driven by hype. Conversely, RGC Resources Inc., a natural gas utility based in Virginia, reported consolidated earnings of $7,680,000 for the second quarter, reflecting growth over the previous year's earnings. The company also announced a quarterly dividend of 20.75 cents, marking its 325th consecutive payment. This consistency signifies financial stability and a commitment to returning value to shareholders. Such steady dividends and earnings growth can enhance investor confidence and support a more stable stock price trajectory over the long term, especially in a sector known for reliable cash flows. As RGC continues to grow and adapt, it positions itself as a more conventional investment compared to the unpredictable nature of biotech stocks like Regencell, potentially appealing to both income-seeking and risk-averse investors alike. Analysts have assigned Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock a general sell rating. They categorize the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also provide a rating of strong sell for the stock. The following signals have been identified for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited. Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock presents buy signals from both short-term and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal arising from the relationship between these two averages, as the short-term average sits above the long-term average. Should there be any downward corrections, support is expected at the levels of $31.30 and $14.77. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal was activated due to a pivot bottom point on Wednesday, the 2nd of April, 2025, and the stock has since increased by 12,496.69%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, a buy signal is also present from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. It is worth noting that volume decreased during the last trading day, despite an increase in prices. This creates a divergence between volume and price, which may serve as an early warning. Therefore, close monitoring of the stock is advised. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 53 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 98 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 37 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 68 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal from 66 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $60. With no support from accumulated volume below today's level, the risk is heightened, as a drop below the support level could lead to a significant decrease in the stock price. This stock may experience considerable movement throughout the day, exhibiting high volatility. With a substantial prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $19.98 between its highest and lowest prices, translating to a change of 32.65%. In the past week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 53.91%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even well-established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to circumstances beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may suggest ongoing profitability issues and potential risks of bankruptcy. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited. There is no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which indicates that the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this scenario, you may want to enter a position and utilize volume to determine the appropriate time to exit. On the downside, Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited faces its first support level at $60. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited from multiple analyst sources is to sell. The most recent insider trade for this stock occurred more than 3 months ago. The latest transaction took place on the 28th of February, 2018, when Philip F. Anschutz conducted an insider sale of 12,440,000 shares of Class A common stock. Our recommended stop loss is set at $75.86, reflecting a decline of 2.74%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, leading to a heightened risk level. The 14-day relative strength index is at 88, which substantially increases the risk. Additionally, there is a buy signal generated from a pivot bottom identified 52 days ago. Is Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited stock a good buy? Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited presents several positive indicators. However, they do not provide sufficient reason to consider it a strong buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is recommended to hold or accumulate shares while anticipating further developments. Following an analysis of the recent volatility and trading movements, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we anticipate that Regencell Bioscience Holdings Limited will open lower by $4.55, starting trading at $73.45. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.